till we out.
Yeah, man, but our people, they got a lot to pay for, man, because we're out here warning our people, telling our people what's going on, but they don't get it, though, man. They don't want to get it. It's not for 2/3. Like I tell everybody, this is not for everybody, man. This is only for the elect. As you the elect, you're going to hear this, and you're going to take cleave, and you're going to do everything in your power to, to do like those brothers doing. Get out on the highway and the edges, start having to sit down, fast, and call on the right name, Yahweh Shem Shah, and do what you're supposed to do, Just like when I came in the truth, and like I said, I was in Kingdom Hall for about 20 years. Before I was in Kingdom Hall, then I was a Baptist for about 20 years, so my mom was way, but I knew something was wrong. When I going to Kingdom Hall, I knew this wasn't right, But then when I seen the brothers on YouTube, I'm like, now this is it. This what I'm supposed to be at right here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it kind of chills went through my body, and I'm like, what the hell? This I'm in the goddamn devil. Kingdom Hall, these goddamn devil, So I changed, like I said, but this is not for everybody. That's why we're out here warning our people. Hey, this wicked place is not gonna keep going on and on and on, man. Our people destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. And the knowledge is Bible here. We're not out here saying we don't got nothing in our hand just speaking out our mind and no, the ox is reading the Bible, we coming out the Bible. The Bible is all the knowledge you need here. As you're an Israelite, so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American descendant. This only thing you need, is this Bible, man. But do our people get it? No.
The truth set you free, right?
The truth will set you free, man. And 2/3 is not free. 2/3 is somewhere in the goddamn burning house, burning down, man. They saw somebody goddamn house burning down 2/3, man.
Just like Martin Luther said, I led my people to the burning house, and they stayed in there.
They stayed,
love everybody.
That's what they get their love doctrine
hold
from.
hand in hand, And just like you said, they got Kennedy's picture, Martin Luther, and white Jesus.
Yeah.
And all it was. See, because they're all. A lot of people love Kennedy because what they do is they do red herrings. They do little things that make you think that maybe this white man does love black people. And I say that in ignorance, meaning because they know who the Israelite, who the chosen. They know they know what their end is.
Yeah.
They know they have an end. That's why they build bunkers.
That's right.
They know what's coming down the pipeline.
That's right. You hit it right on the head, hit the nail right on the head. They got bunkers.
Yeah.
They know what's coming down the pipe. Hell yeah.
Preparing for war. They made Star Force, not Air Force. Now they got.
That's why you go to the space force. They do.
Yeah, and they put it in all their movies. I just was watching this mean one. Remember Spaceballs? Remember Star Wars? Well, they made a joke called Space Balls.
Spaceball. That's a comedy, huh?
Yeah, comedy.
Yeah.
You got the little green guy who's Yoda, but he said, the Swartz is with you. And in the real movie, they say the Force is with you.
Yeah.
And the Swartz goes back to dark skin.
Okay.
Swarthy. And he used the ring to lift up the building. But it was, he was talking about Swartz. Swartz. So swarthy. The scriptures say that King David was swarthy.
Yep.
We talk about the melanin that the Lord has blessed his people with. Again, it's not colored thing, but you can find predominantly our people in the colored. Just like you can find Hamites and in the East Indian, they're all dark skinned, but they ain't of the.
They're not our people.
Oh, the promise.
They're not our people. They dark skinned people. But like you say, it made a difference from the Egyptian. He made a difference from us and them.
I put a difference.
Yeah,
and the Ethiopian is dark. They said the Ethiopian was with the sword.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're right. But 2/3 of our people, they don't get that, man. They don't got knowledge, man. I be tripping, man. I'm like, I know some people got college degree, and you talk to them about this Bible, they don't know it. They don't know a head from a hole in the goddamn ground. I'm like, goddamn, you went to school and done all of this, and so it's Esau. See, you went to Esau school. He gonna teach you his way. He ain't gonna teach you really what's in the Bible. He gonna teach you what he wants you to learn in the Bible.
Yeah.
And you come different on that, you'll fail in school. You know, you'll fail. You got to kind of way how he wants you to think you'll pass.
Yeah.
You know, and people so goddamn stupid. Oh, I went to college for these many years. I know that. Yeah, I asked you something about the Bible. They don't know a goddamn thing, man.
That's why the Lord said, these words that I speak to you are spirit. Therefore, you got to worship me in spirit. You can't go and learn. You can't go and buy the... Remember someone was trying to buy the Holy Spirit?
Yeah.
You can't buy the Spirit. You can't buy... No, these things... I tell you the way you get the Spirit is keep the commandments.
That's right.
That the Lord said, be ye holy. That means separate. So
right.
So you can't be amongst all trash and think that you're going to be clean. No, you can get dirty too.
That's right.
The Spirit going to leave you. They said... Because you're going to end up being angry and sick and all that. The Lord said, wisdom leave a spirit with malice. It doesn't dwell in us. And malice is hatred. You know? Yeah, we really, because the Lord hate Esau. We hate the wicked. The Lord said hate the wicked. But you're supposed to be angry and sin not. But at the same time, he said, a wise man ain't always angry. Because if you think about it, if you got the Spirit of the Lord, man, you one up on everybody.
Yeah.
So why you gonna be angry for it? Yeah, we're perplexed and we're you know, we kind of like vexed dealing with the wickedness. But at the same time, when you're separate and you in your sanctuary, you in your home, you lighting your incense, you praising the Lord, you're going into your studies, you're coming out here, you're telling the wicked of our people to repent. You're telling the wicked you going in chains. Man, ain't no other freedom. The Lord set us up as an astonishment. Right now. Ain't no other freedom. He said, blessed is the feet that preach the gospel. Many are called, few are chosen. Many publish, the publishers of the word were many. We're not the only one. The Lord has set up a big ensign. It's called an ensign. That's a sign. That's a flag. And what it is, like the ox said, it's the Bible. It's the word of the Lord. Who's the word? Yahweh Shah. He came in the flesh as the word of Yahweh.
That's right. Like I said, I had to do my father's work. So, you know, but our people, they can't see past their goddamn nose because you know they've been in Esau kingdom world so much they don't see nothing else. If you said something to them, they think you wrong. They know they right, you know, they know they right, but we're gonna see in the end who's gonna be right. Hopefully me and Ox be of that number, we're gonna see in the end who's gonna be right, you know.
Yeah. The Lord gonna be right.
That's right.
He said make every man lie, God true.
You took it right out of my mouth, dog.
Yeah.
I just finished saying, but then you finish it.
Yeah.
Right, huh?
Yeah, because everybody wants to say, I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, the Lord right. Because all we doing, that's why we say contend one with another. Because all we doing coming out the book.
That's it.
If you think you're so right, you come out of your book. I come out of my book. Just like Elijah said, you bring your God, I bring my God. Whoever's God comes down with fire and burns you, that's who's the God.
That's right.
And guess what? It was the God Jacob, Isaac, Abraham. Is Elijah. Elijah got it.
That's right.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I'm bringing this out. Psalms 119, verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. Right? So that's how we learn, and we try to cry out loud. You know, we, like the ox said, we a broken record. You know, the Lord said, with stuttering lips I will teach the people. Right? And the Lord said, my teachers will not be backed up into a corner anymore. Because you had everybody bringing out the word back in the day. Even the rap was good. But then slowly, you know, infiltrated by Esau, because whatever brings money and excitement, Esau going to be, his hand is going to be in the pot. You know, his hand is in the oil, in the minerals, in the riches. It's not his.
That's right.
He's just stealing it.
That's right.
Like he always does. He come forward speaking lies.
Right.
Damn devil is a snake, man, and you know, you gotta call a spade a spade. If you think that just because he's smiling in your face and being nice and shaking your hand that he's cool, then he got you fooled.
You gotta beware of that devil.
You gotta beware. He been doing it from the beginning of time, man.
Yeah, you gotta beware of that goddamn Hey man, if he come back and shake your hand, that means something he want from you. You know?
And it's always when you turn your back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Abel turned his back, he got cracked in the head with a rock.
Backstabber.
When the native, so-called Native Americans turned around, they got stabbed.
That's right. Backstabber. Goddamn Esau, so-called white man's a backstabber. That red bastard.
I'm gonna bring this out. Psalms 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
See, the law is the truth. The law is righteousness. Everlasting light righteousness. The law. The Bible is the truth. That's everlasting. You can't get no better than that. Yep. I don't care how many books Esau give you to read or say this and that. The Bible beats all of it. The Bible beat all of that, man. It's the everlasting truth, this Bible here. You know, ain't nothing else. The truth.
And a lie can't stand up against the truth.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right,
the truth defeats a lie. The light defeats the darkness.
That's right.
So you gotta stay in the light. You know, you gotta stay in the word.
See, that's why we out here bringing the truth out. And Esau mad as hell, but he can't do a goddamn thing.
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing. Like I said, you only can do for the truth. So like, go ahead. I know how to say it.
What we said earlier.
Yeah, what we said earlier.
You can't do nothing against
truth, but for the truth. Yeah.
Even if Esau think he gonna come up here, you know, even if he gonna end up, you know, we can make him either bow down, he can run away because the evil run away with no man pursue, or he gonna lie and say praise the Lord. But hey, at the end, everybody gonna be praising the Lord because you can't stand against the truth.
That's it.
Come on, this is Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. Blessed is he that waits and cometh to the 1,330 days. Slaki, that's not what I wanted, but you know, blessed is he who wait on the Lord. You know, this goes into the end times. The end times, because you gotta wait on the Lord. You can't wait upon your own mind. You can't wait upon someone telling you. Now, brothers speaking the truth. You know, we listen to the brothers who come out with the sound doctrine, precept on precept.
That's right.
You know, fear the Lord, telling you repent. You know, that's who you can listen and see. But at the same time, you got to seek your salvation with fear and trembling. You know, because everybody has something different that they deal with. The Lord said, find what is evil to you and stay away from that. Find what's evil to your soul and stay away from that. Don't give your soul to it.
That's right.
This is the point. Daniel 12:13. But go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in the lot at the end of the days. And that's what we're doing. We're standing in our lot in the end of days. So Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people should be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
All hell finna break loose. Hey, the Bible telling you, warning you, all hell finna break loose. There's gonna be a time like it never was before. And look all these wars they done had. You know, all these wars, so many 100,000 got killed, this and that. But there's gonna be a time that like it ain't never been before and ain't gonna never be again. You know all hell is coming. All hell, it warning you, telling you. You know, you can sit and listen to them. You can count from 1 to 2 to 3. You can understand that. You know, you can understand all the other goddamn wars went down and all these killings. 5,000 got killed, 100,000 got killed, 300,000. But it's a time to come that the Archangel Michael gonna have to come in. You know, all hell finna jump off. I mean, hey, it's gonna be so bad, man. It gonna be like Nobody never thought this gonna happen because this supposed to be America. America supposed to be the greatest country in the world. America got the greatest army. America finna get sit on their ass in a goddamn minute. America gonna be sitting on his butt in a minute, man. I mean, big time. The Most High mad at this goddamn place, man. You know, look all the blood done shed, the Israelite blood done shed, and still doing it right now today. You know, God got all the Israelites locked up for nothing. And Esau do it right in front of your face, do something. They don't even go to jail for it. They got a goddamn criminal in the White House now, got 34 felony, ain't done one goddamn day in jail. But he running the goddamn world, but I know a goddamn job, you can't have one felony, and it's not even running the goddamn world, and you can't get it. How this devil get in this? But we know how he got in, the Most High put him in there for to do what he supposed to do. You know, like I said, Esau do it in front of your face, and this is his kingdom. You can't do that, Jake. Like Jake said, he got right. Jake don't got no goddamn rights.
I just watching, you know, them damn criminal shows. The dude was talking about, you know, he killed this, you know, he killed this guy and did this, and he was on the run, and the next thing you know, he get caught 8 years later. They give him like a damn 12. I think he served 6 or 12 years.
Esau?
Yeah, Esau.
Oh yeah.
And then we watch a show right after that. This guy, he's on the run, you know, scared of shit. He didn't kill nobody, nothing. He was on the run. He put a gun, I think, on an officer or whatever. Life without parole.
Jake,
without
life.
Possibility.
Life. That's how they done. I watched this other movie too. When this Jake woman, she was crazy. She was really crazy. When she was little, they had pictures on her when she was really crazy, man. She went to the school when she was crazy, and she went and got some gasoline and poured it on this white, you know, so-called white person, lit the match and burned her up, you know, but she didn't die. And all of a sudden, then next thing you know, she was crazy. She couldn't use the craziness, but she was crazy. You know, she couldn't use that. Esau don't even be crazy. Esau do something, first thing they do, they get Esau a scapegoat. Oh, you know, it's a mental problem, this and that. But ain't nothing wrong with Esau. Esau, the devil the Bible speaks about, but this Jake woman really was crazy. They gave her life without the possibility. Look, and then this Esau woman, when they killed another goddamn person, and they gave her 15 years.
Yeah.
How do you kill somebody to get 15 goddamn years? But don't get me wrong, Jake was supposed to set the lady on fire, but Jake was crazy. They knew because she was crazy,
Oh yeah.
you know, but gave her life without the possibility. That's crazy, man.
It's right in front of our eyes. I mean,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is see it for what it is. You don't even gotta say nothing. You don't gotta say, damn, you the devil, you the evil. Just know that they the damn devil the Bible speaks of, and watch it unfold. Because the Lord said, never trust your enemy. Just like iron rust, surely their wickedness shall not be wiped away. They'll come creeping and say, hey, hi, hello, and then next thing you know, they behind your back, hey, this damn, you know, N-word, damn, you know, whatever they want to call you, spick, damn wetback. They talk all that trash.
Oh yeah.
He's got to go. Fire him.
Yeah.
But he was telling you how's your morning, this and that. You know, that's the damn devil. This is their system.
Yeah.
They get away with murder, literally.
This is their kingdom. Esau could do this.
Yep.
That's why I said Jake don't got no goddamn right. Jake get pulled over, I know my right. Man, you don't got no damn right. You better put your hand on the steering wheel, leave your hand right there and talk like you got some goddamn sense. Agree with this devil real quick and like, yes sir, yes sir. I didn't mean it, sir. I'm sorry about that, sir. You know. Oh, I know my right. You don't got to do that. Jake always getting killed.
Yeah,
ticket.
Jake want to act like he see everything on TV.
Yeah.
Like he see the people oh, what are you pulling me over, sir? I know my rights.
Yeah, that's what they said too.
Man, you gonna find out quickly that's just on TV.
You got a right to die. The only right you got up here when they come to your warning, you got a right to die right now. You got a right to listen to me, or you got two choices. A right to die, or the right for me to, you know, do what I'm gonna do and let you get on, or you can die right here. What will you pick?
Ticket. Just take the damn
and
ticket.
what Jake do? Jake picked the right to die.
Yeah. In fact, the scripture said, "Don't be over righteous much, less you die."
That's right.
Lest you see your end quickly.
That's right. You better, yes sir, no sir. The police pulled me over, you know, last summer. This devil pulled me over gets out the car, I know damn well I use my blinker. Oh no, you didn't lose your blinker. I have tried to drive, I lose my goddamn blinker for years. Ain't never without using my blinker. But I agree with it, yeah, I didn't use it.
Like you said,
I thought I used it.
Yeah, you said very quickly.
I knew I used it. I thought, you didn't use it, you done it. The back gave me a ticket. The ticket, I'm looking like I'm mad as on know what. Like, man, I'm all kind of stuff going through my head, but I still like, no problem, agree with her.
That's because driving while black, and you know, that goes to show you know, through the spirit you believe you Gad, but still yet, you know, at the same time you got the complexion of most of what is Judah.
Yeah.
And is the tribe that's hated the most.
Yeah.
You know, so like you said last time, I was like, damn, you know, that's because this and that. You're like, no, that's because it's called driving while you black.
Hell yeah.
You know, the damn devils.
Hell yeah.
They see color.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they see color, and hey, they're just the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
Yeah, they pulled me over a bunch of times. I didn't get no ticket for nothing. I'm just driving out at night, and I see the car behind me. You know, at night you really couldn't tell because it's really pitch black. I really couldn't tell. I'm just driving, doing a regular thing, and lights me up like a Christmas tree. You know, like spotlight on me. I'm like, what the hell? You know, it's the police bus. What I do? I pulls over. I leave my hand on the steering wheel. First thing they tell me, if I got everything, they're gonna let me go. If everything work out, if I got my driving license. I'm looking, but why the hell he pulled me over?
Right.
I'm not speeding, I'm not wobbling, why? But I ain't saying nothing though.
Yeah.
I mean, about 3 times they done that to me. I agree with the devil quick though.
That's called racial profiling.
Yeah.
Racial profiling.
Even the ox, the other ox, you know, the other brother, you know, Andrew, you know, they pulled him over 3 times. You know what Andrew done? He went to the police station, made a complaint. No,
Yeah.
He told me. He made a complaint.
That's good. Cause then they cut that. Cause we're in a small little town. They gotta cut that shit out. You know, they pull that shit, especially over here. You know, it's predominantly damn Edomites, man. But hey, the Lord make it where He protect his.
Yeah.
He protect his.
But like I said, I agree with him real quick. Like no problem. I wanted to say, man, why you pull me over? What I do? But I still ain't said. I'm like, what this devil pull me over for? I'm doing. It said you on the regular street. I'm doing 20 miles an hour, just ride. You go 25. I'm doing 20. That drive me down the street late at night. Saying the light just everything that lit me up, a bright light. I'm like in the siren. Like what? I'm thinking he finna go past me.
Yeah.
I pulled over. He pulled over right behind.
Yeah, not doing a damn thing wrong, you know.
Yeah, I'm like shit. What I do? So I left my hand on the steering wheel. He walked up to it with his gun and thing, you know, saying everything check out. You know, I'm just gonna let you go. But I'm looking like, well, I want to say, man, why the fuck you pulled me over before in the goddamn way? What the fuck I do, man? You red bastard, what I do? I didn't do nothing driving up. That was in my mind.
Right. Yeah, and they the same spirit as back in the slave days.
Yeah.
That's how it derived is they were the slave catchers.
Slave catchers.
Them cop men. That's why our houses fill the jailhouses. Our people fill the jailhouses.
Yep.
You know, just like the politicians. They'll throw a so-called black man in there here or there, just to throw, you know, try to make everybody feel like, see, we're not racist. Man, this is white supremacy we live on.
Hell yeah.
I'm reset.
All right.